The graduation ceremony can be a really exciting time for everyone, but here is a quick run-through of how the ceremony will go during the day. If you have a blue ticket, you should enter via the left-hand doors, and if you have a red ticket, you should enter via the right-hand doors. Guests should enter via the center doors and will be ushered to the front of the Great Hall where guest seating is available. Please ensure before entering the Great Hall that you have given any personal belongings to your guest to hold on to. You can leave personal belongings on your seat if this is not possible. You're also welcome to place your personal belongings in the cloakroom. When graduands enter the Great Hall, they will need to check in at the side desk before heading to their seat. This is very important as forgetting to sign in at the side desk means staff will not be aware that you're present and could result in your name not being read out in the ceremony. When you arrive to the side desk, a member of the graduation staff will ask to see your ticket and they will take your name off their list. If you would like to check what name will be read out on stage, or if you would like to clarify the pronunciation of your name, you can let us know at this point, and we will update the presenting officer before the ceremony starts. Once checked in, your ticket will be handed back to you, and you may also be given a small piece of paper with your seat number on it. You do not need to do anything with this piece of paper, but please keep hold of it as it's an extra way of confirming you have checked in. Another member of the graduation staff will then help guide you to your correct seat. It is important that once you have been seated, you remain in your seat until the ceremony starts. Whilst we understand that you might want to speak to friends and family, it is important that graduation staff can see you in your seat to make certain you are present and ready for the ceremony to commence. Graduands are not permitted to leave their seats in the 15 minutes before the start of the ceremony. It is during this period that the Great Hall staff are busy checking and finalizing the list of present graduands and to give to the presenting officer. When it's time to go up on stage, a member of the graduation staff will stand you up a row at a time and direct you to the queue in the side aisle. It is very important that you make your way to the front of the Great Hall in your seated order, as that is the order in which the names will be read out. Staying in order ensures that we don't accidentally read out the wrong name. You don't need to take anything with you, such as your ticket, since you will be returning to your seat once you've exited the stage. The graduation staff will check your robes are on straight while you are queuing in the aisle and can help readjust them if needed. There will also be several members of staff along the side aisle who will be checking your name to make sure you are still in the correct order. To keep the ceremony flowing smoothly, please queue all the way up to the stage steps, rather than leaving a gap between the side aisle and stage. The final name check will be carried out by the row called steps, who stands on the steps up to the stage. You should stay standing next to the steps until you hear a name announced by the presenting officer. Then you will walk up the steps onto the stage. Please make sure that you wear footwear that you are confident you'll be able to climb up the steps in. We want you to enjoy your moment on stage and to avoid any accidental trips. You will cross the stage to shake hands with the Chancellor. If you do not wish to shake hands with the Chancellor when you cross the stage, please make the graduation team aware of this upon your arrival in the Great Hall. If you think you might find it difficult to access the stage via the steps due to limited mobility, please contact the graduation team in advance to organize alternative arrangements. The stage can be accessed via a lift, or we can arrange the presenting officer to come down the steps to you. Once you've had your moment on stage, you will leave by walking back down to the middle of the stage steps and down the center aisle to return to your seats at the back of the Great Hall. Don't get stressed out by the technicalities. There will be members of staff guiding you all the way through the process, so relax, have fun, and enjoy your moment.